Hi, Road again. I haven't fully introduced myself, because I'm Mike. I live in Lancashire. I live in a place called Blackpool, and it's a nice little area, but it's just I'm always glad when spring comes. I don't like winter. I don't want to be rich, but if I had the old gaffing, a warm country, go there in the winter, come back in the summer, and give me a job, like, we all live in our dreams, don't we? And we all live in our dreams. Well, that's where I live. I live in Blackburn. It's a lovely town. It's lovely when the lights are on. You know, the illuminations. Expect you all travelled up from wherever you come from to Blackburn. It's just the world. It's being modernised now. It's spending billions and billions on doing the place up, and getting rid of all the old houses and making new venues so it could be a family seaside resort. It's brilliant. It's just watching the changes happen. Money is nothing in this life. You can't take it with you. But people need it for essentials, like you pay your bills, you pay your food, you pay your rent or whatever you do with your money. But I don't love money. It's alright, you've got to go out and earn it and pay my bills and pay my share of the food and whatever. I'm getting married to Carol in May. We've been together for years. I've probably told you that, but new listeners coming online, and just want to feel that they're listening to a person who's at home, enjoying the evening and just talking to you. Because, talk about getting stage fright, probably get road fright. you know, it's like life is a stage. That's the way I look at life, as a stage. It's what you do on that stage in your acting of life. It's what you do to survive, because we have to. Some of us sadly give up on life and, suicide and all that. I don't believe in that. If you're in pain, you should talk to God, because he is a good one for sorting out problems. You've got a problem in your life, just say, Lord, I'm here. Can you sort me out? He did. He does it with me every day. And we think thoughts, we shouldn't. Thoughts are badness, but it's time to think thoughts of goodness, because at the end of the day, it's up to you what you decide you want to do. I'm ready to go to heaven when I'm ready to say, Lord, I'm here. I've done my job because I wanted to do it. Not because God wanted me to do it. I wanted to do it. Because years ago when I was an alcoholic, I nearly died, I did. I actually died for 5 minutes on the table. And I had that experience of leaving my body and going to heaven. I really experienced that, and the light at the end. It was so peaceful. It was loving. It's something you can't describe when you're standing on the edge of the light and the other half of the earth we live on, And when God, I heard in the voice of the one back to your body. And when I woke up, I was gutted. I was gutted. And the surgeon said, remember, he said, your 5 minutes, we were trying to save your life for 5 minutes. And, we wanted you. You came back. You got a strong will in your life. He said, I told him about what happened when I went to heaven. He said, God, just you been giving me a chance. And when I got better, I said, Lord, I want to help people else like myself. Because I did. I got better. And I started doing what I wanted to do. I enjoyed everything. I'm out on the roads 50 hours a week, 5 days a week, all sorts of weather. I get up at 6 in the morning, And I don't come home till 10 at night because it's not me working long gas standing out in the country in Great Eccleston. Sometimes we have to go to a place called Out Local Farm. Got a farm out there. We have about 16 clients, me and Carol. Between us, we see in the day, sometimes we see 20 in the day because we come back to Blackpool and we do 4 extras in Blackpool, you know. Time, it's always against us out there. Half an hour or an hour sometimes feels like 5 minutes because you work against the clock. In the mornings, busy getting people washed and dressed and breakfast and medications and all that, you know. But the afternoon and the evening is not so bad. But the mornings is, you know, getting people washed and dressed and that, great. And just meeting them in the morning, when you've had a week off, you look forward to going back. There's an old saying, if you don't like your job, get out and get another one. Get something you like. Because the way I look at it, God wants you to be happy in what you're doing, you know. So, like me being a carer, you know, people say, oh, yeah, why not? If you're looking after your mother or your father right now, or your sister or your uncle, whatever, you could be looking after them. You know, because you want to do it, because it's family, isn't it? I mean, I looked after your grandparents years ago. You know, my granddad was 91, he was an old draftsman in the St. Metro Vickers and all them places, and my grand, she used to work with the Peru, and an auntie as well. She was great. But I looked after them all. I mean, it's not a case of looking after them all, it's a case of you look after your loved ones, you know. Sometimes your loved ones can't cope with looking after you, but they get a carer, you see. You take pressure off, like respite, people go into respite, so the family can have a rest. You know, I mean, it's just life. I've got to get into this rhythm a bit more practice. Grateful for your comments. I'm great. Sometimes I don't know what I'm playing, but I do. I mean, in the strumming bit, because when I go to these meetings every Tuesday, used to be on a Monday, but go on the Tuesday night. When I go to guitar sessions, I meet the guys, some guys that used to know in Skin Town music, because I'm still in Skin Town. One brings a banjo and you know, guitars and mouthful, but I've got to tell you, might play it one day. They get brave enough, you know. And we all sit together in the bar. I mean, they don't get drunk. They just have a glass of beer and play the guitars and go on. And that's the best part about it. You know, there's no one sat there getting drunk. It's not an evening, it's a good evening. It's sharing one another's music. You know, just being there with the people that you know. You know, I mean, I'm really classed as a street person not because I've been out on the streets, but a street. If someone understands what a street person is, it's not because they slept rough, but they've been through the rigmarole of life, of surviving. You know. I mean, when you're on your own on the street, you're a nobody. But when you're in a home, when you're at home with your family and you do your job, you're somebody. But when you're out there on the streets, no one wants to know. Only the people, the Christian people that come round with the soup kitchen. I mean, years ago I used to live near Bournemouth, and I used to go to a fellowship in Poole and being on the street. He asked me to go and feed the street people, the church that gone to, so you make a glass of soup and a glass of tea and some sandwiches, and you walk around the streets of Poole at night, and you see them huddled in shops all right, you know, and you go around with the food and the drink, and you sit with them on the floor, and they normally say to you, what do you know about this? And so I've been there. The minute you say you've been there, they know you've been there because a straight person would say that sort of, I've been there, done it. And you could talk to them on a level. And I remember one guy, bless his heart, I don't even know his name, but it's a memory you think about him. And I said to him, do you know his life out there? I said, what you want to do is grab it. You know, you could actually do it. You know? So I give him a bit of, not a bit of advice, you know, being a cow, you can suggest things. Being a counselor, you can't give advice, you have to give a few options, you know, try that option A and B and C, if none of them works, and start again, you know. And next time I saw him, he was clean and washed and dressed, and he shook me hand. He said, thank you, man. He said, I forgot your name. I told him, I know I forgot his name, but he's doing all right for himself, you know. And I said to him, I said, God will help you. He said, God help you get the call. God help you get out of the good time. I said, come on, he says. It's like the best thing in the scriptures I like to draw disciples is when Jesus walked on the water to the fishing boat, and the disciples, they thought they were seeing the ghost, but Jesus, and he said, where's your faith? You know, so where's your faith? And that's the way we look at life. We have to follow God to be where we should be, because sometimes we're not where we should be. We're all over the place, you know. We're on this place, that road, whatever. But if you get on God's road, you say, Lord, put me back on that path. Put me back at that path. I want to follow you. I want to do what the 12 disciples said. He said, follow me. And they were fishermen. Jesus was a carpenter. I bet he was a good carpenter. And you just do what you're supposed to do. You know, I don't know how to get across to you guys, but sometimes I get a bit frustrated in life. I get a bit scared. You know, so you know, and we just say to God, keep in you. Sometimes you think he's not. And you just get out in the morning and just leave the day to God. Wherever you travel, you say, Lord, with me. No, I'm going to have a break, so I'll come back later because I'm getting it to come time. Alright, God bless you all.